What's up, everybody? So, a really interesting topic today. You've probably wondered it. I definitely struggled with this. Are your anxiety symptoms real, or is it all in your head? Are you imagining these symptoms? Okay. Now, I did a video a long time ago on imagining symptoms, and I think I communicated it the wrong way. There is a distinct difference between imagining symptoms and them being real, and you misinterpreting them for something else. Let me give you some examples. So first off, whenever you have a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety going on, your body is going to give off a stress response, all right? Fight or flight, fight or flee, whatever you want to call it. This is going to send a lot of adrenaline through your body. It's going to give you a lot of body sensations, symptoms, okay? A lot of these are physical, all right? There are emotional ones too, but the physical ones, they are indeed real. The chest pain that you're feeling from your muscle tension is real. The headaches from the tension that you're receiving is real. I've talked about how muscle tension is responsible for most of the physical symptoms that we get from stress, at least the physical ones. So those are all real. And I'm not saying it to scare you or anything. At least you can have there's some silver lining in the fact that you are not going crazy. You are not losing your mind. You are not imagining these things. They actually are happening. These are physical symptoms. And unfortunately, a lot of doctors do not agree. They're thinking it's all in your head. I don't know why, but I guess it comes down to educating themselves on mental health, but that's a whole nother topic. But that's the issue. They are real. That's why we are in pain. That's why they're so scary and they feel so real, because those symptoms are real. Now, I'm going to give you some examples of maybe imagining symptoms, okay? And this is it's a gray area, so bear with me. Whenever you have health anxiety and you are super, super aware of your body, all the sensations, and I'm talking about the normal sensations. I'm talking about your heart beating. I'm talking about your stomach being full after eating. I'm talking about having gas. I'm talking about stomach cramps or bloating. I'm talking about pain after using the restroom, being exhausted after working out, things like that. Your heartbeat speeding up because it's hot outside or because you just got worked up or ran or something. Whenever you misinterpret those normally bodily sensations and you try to turn that into a heart attack, that's whenever I would consider that more of imagining symptoms. You're using your imagination to turn these normal everyday symptoms into something that it's not, okay? For instance, this is a big one. A lot of people, when they're super hyper aware, they're always aware when it's beating fast, but they equally get just as terrified whenever their heart slows down or it's beating slow. We are not used to our heart beating slow whenever we have anxiety. So whenever it's beating slow, we're like, oh my gosh, I'm having heart failure, You're actually not stressed out at that moment, and your heart rate's even, anywhere from 50 to 70, but that's super low for you because you're used to it being over 100, and now you're freaking out thinking that you're having heart failure. In that case, I would consider that imagining something. You're using your imagination and you're turning a slower, normal, healthy heart rate into heart failure. Something else. Let's see here. Gas or bloating or fullness after eating. You can mistake that for chest pressure, which, there's some pressure, but you can mistake it for a heart attack, okay? You're turning heartburn into a heart attack, or you're turning bloating into chest pain or chest fullness, making it into a heart attack. And that is what I believe to be more of your imagination turning something into something else. Now, the actual physical pain that you feel from chest pain or headaches or muscle tension, back pain, IBS issues from your direct anxiety, that is real. That really is happening, and that's why health anxiety or just anxiety, depression, any form of anxiety disorder sucks, because it has real symptoms. You really feel it. And the sad thing is, as smart as doctors are, there are a lot of doctors that do not realize that we actually are feeling this crap. Many of them still think that we are just making this up in our mind. No, what we are doing is we are feeling something, but I think that we focus on it. But I don't consider that imagining. I consider that focusing in on our symptoms, making the symptom 10 times worse. We do that, all right? We do that. But it's not technically imagining. So I wanted to clear that up. I wish I would have come off in a different way in that first video that I did kind of on imagining symptoms. but it's already up. I think it still is serving its purpose and doing well, and I'm not going to take it down or anything. That was a long time ago. But I just wanted you to know there is a difference, and give my opinion on it. So you're not crazy if you're feeling these pains and the doctor's telling you it's all in your head. You know, you are feeling pain. Your body is manifesting anxiety into pain, and that's just one of those deals. So what you got to do is you got to keep working on your anxiety, and you know the rundown that I give you. I give you this rundown at the end of all my videos. Okay, you got to be eating right. You got to get that brain chemistry in order. Okay, change your brain chemistry. Like rewiring for an addiction, you got to eat right. You are what you eat. Plant-based diet, fruits, veggies, lean meats. Okay, cut out the processed food as much as you can. Cut down on the sugar. Do what you want to do with the carbs, but make sure you are exercising daily to handle that. Exercise is the best freaking medicine for anxiety. I think a proper diet and exercise together are more powerful than an antidepressant. That's just my opinion. Do this the natural way if you can, guys. Just do it the natural way. I believe that antidepressants are prolonging, fixing the root cause, root problem. I understand there are severe cases, and I'm not a doctor, so for those, I'll leave that up to the doctor, up to you. But try to do it the natural way, at least at first, and see if it, makes a little bit of a difference. You got to be patient with this, guys. Make sure you're taking your multivitamin, and if you're not doing that, at least be getting vitamin B6, vitamin B12. Those are going to help you with stabilizing your mood. It'll help uplift you a little bit, help with the depression aspect of anxiety. Also, make sure that you're keeping a journal, writing a journal. Like I said, I got a video that'll be coming up soon in the future, a review of a meditation journal. It's going to be real great, so I'll be able to let y'all see what that looks like and give y'all the opportunity to get that. What else do we got, guys? Positive affirmations, ASMR videos, meditation, mornings and evenings. That's when I tell you to do it. That's whenever you're going to have the biggest impact on your subconscious up here. That way you can start changing things little by little. I'm going to start working on guided meditation so I can start to help you guys with that, and maybe do some instructional videos or just have a weekly guided meditation video. I think that would be awesome for this channel. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and if you haven't, hit that subscription button, and right next to it, hit the bell so you get updates whenever I have my videos. Like this video if you got some value, guys. I hope it was able to clear some things up for you. Leave me a comment down below if you think that you're imagining symptoms, or if you've been told it's all in your head, or if anything you want to talk about with me, you're welcome to comment down below. I'm here, okay? So I'll get back with you while I can. We also hit 10,000 subscribers today. I did a video on that along with channel updates, so be sure to check out that 10,000 subscriber video that I did today. Very, very proud of that, and I'm so thankful for you guys. You guys are the ones that made it happen. So there are some resources down below, so be sure to check those out on anxiety to help you defeat that. There's workbooks, books. Also have an anxiety store down there that has all my recommended products that I think that you should be using to help you. It's just tools to help you get over anxiety. There's vitamins down there as well. Also join the Facebook group down below. We are over 450 members now, so things are looking great with that. A lot of success going on in that group. It's another place to get my video, also my Twitter, my Instagram accounts, and yeah, my email address is down there too. Some people reach out to me on email. I try to get back to that when I can. So make sure that you're following all those things, guys, and thank you so much for commenting, for liking, for helping each other, for sharing my videos. This whole channel is possible because of you guys. I come out here on my porch and I do my little video and I try to help you guys with my life experience, but you're the ones who watch it. You're the ones who like it, comment, put in the time to help my video and my channel grow. So I really, really appreciate you guys so much. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you'll have a great afternoon. The weekend is starting. I'm going to have plenty of videos this weekend, so stay tuned.